Hi guys, welcome to Real Estate Informed, where we keep you up to date on all things real estate. My name is Kevin, and today we're going to talk about the Fed cutting the rates and how people get confused by that. Okay, so the Fed's cut their rates from 0 to 2.5% is where they're at right now, and the mass media is saying Fed cuts rates to 0, and there's all these headlines out that the Fed cut the rates down to 0. Yes, that's true. But there's a lot of people who are getting confused, and they're saying that, oh, our mortgages are 0% now. And that is not true. See, what it is the banks have a special spread. So if the rates right now by the Fed are 0 to 0.25%, the bank usually has a spread. Usually about most banks is 1.8% is the spread, plus an additional funds that the bank incurs so that they can make a profit. So that spread will usually land you at about 3 to 3.5% today, depending on your state, because it's even state to state. So no, your mortgage rates are not 0, and the Fed rate is 0, but the banks have to have their spread so that they can make profit. So that's why it calculates into a Fed rate of between 0 and 0.25 to calculate to your mortgage, including the spread that the bank needs for profit, will roughly land you at 3 to 3.5%. To go a little more in depth, we're going to talk about the 10. What happens is when they cut those rates, the 10-year Treasury bonds, that rate has fallen below 1%. The 10-year Treasury is very important because that is what is balanced on the 30-year mortgage. So whatever happens to the 10-year Treasury bonds is basically what's going to happen to the mortgages. So that's careful to work, because it's not necessarily just what the Fed cuts their rates, it's the 10-year Treasury bond that also, which usually falls with the rate cuts that the Feds do. So that's, if you really want to monitor the 30-year mortgage rates, follow the 10-year Treasury bonds. That's my video for today. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and I'll answer them on the next video. Please thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. All right, thanks guys.